John lives with his family in a small house. He has a mother, a father, and a little sister named Anna. Every morning they eat breakfast together. It is a special time for the family. At 7 o'clock, John goes to the kitchen. His mother is there. She makes breakfast. She puts eggs in the pan. She cuts bread. She pours milk into cups. John says, "Good morning." His mother smiles and says, "Good morning, John. Did you sleep well?" John says, "Yes, I did." His father comes to the table. He sits down and takes the newspaper. He does not talk much in the morning. He likes to read. Anna comes into the kitchen. She is happy. She says, "What do we have today?" Her mother says, "We have eggs, bread, milk, and orange juice." Anna says, "I like bread and juice." The family sits at the table. They eat and talk. John says, "Can I have more eggs?" His mother says, "Yes, you can." She puts more eggs on his plate. John says, "Thank you." His father drinks his milk. Anna eats her bread slowly. There is a window near the table. The sun comes in. The light is warm. There are birds outside. John says, "Look, there is a bird in the tree." Anna looks and says, "Where?" John points and says, "There on the branch. The bird sings. It is a nice sound." The family finishes eating. His mother says, "Let's clean the table." John and Anna help. They take the plates and cups. They wash them. His father dries the dishes. The kitchen is clean again. His mother says, "What will you do today?" John says, "I will play in the garden." Anna says, "I will play with my toys." Their father says, "I will go to work." His mother says, "I will go to the market." Everyone has something to do. They all smile. It's a good morning. It is a happy family breakfast. They love this time. They love each other. Breakfast time is not just about food. It is about being together. In the afternoon, John and Anna go to the garden. The garden is big and full of flowers. There are red, yellow, and blue flowers. There are also trees and green grass. The sun is high in the sky. It is a hot day. John says, "Let's play with the ball." Anna says, "Yes, I want to play." They run and throw the ball. Their dog runs too. The dog is small and fast. It likes to play. John throws the ball far. Anna runs to get it. She says, "I got it." John laughs and claps. After some time, they get tired. They sit under the big tree. The tree gives them shade. Anna says, "It is hot." John says, "Yes, let's rest." Their mother comes with a plate of fruit. She says, "Do you want some apples?" John says, "Yes, please." Anna says, "Me too." They eat the apples. The apples are sweet. John says, "These are good." Anna says, "I like apples." Their dog sits near them. It is quiet. There is a soft wind. The leaves move slowly. Birds sing in the trees. Their mother asks, "What'd you do with the ball?" John says, "We played and had fun." Anna says, "I ran a lot." Their mother smiles. She says, "That is good. Playing outside is healthy." John says, "Yes, I like it." Then they walk around the garden. They look at the flowers. John asks, "How many flowers are here?" Anna says, "I don't know." "Let's count." They count the flowers. 1, 2, 3. There are many flowers. They see bees and butterflies. Anna says, "Look, a yellow butterfly." John says, "It is pretty." The afternoon goes by slowly. The sun starts to go down. Their mother says, "Let's go inside. It is time to get ready for dinner." John and Anna say goodbye to the garden. They wave to the flowers and smile. It is a happy afternoon with family. In the evening, the sky turns dark. Stars shine in the sky. The house is warm. The family is together again. John, Anna, their mother, and their father sit at the table for dinner. They eat rice, meat, and vegetables. John eats slowly. Anna eats carrots. Their mother says, "Eat more rice." John says, "Yes, I can." His father says, "What did you do this afternoon?" John says, "I played in the garden." Anna says, "I saw a yellow butterfly." Their father smiles. After dinner, they clean the table. John takes the plates. Anna helps with the cups. Their mother washes the dishes. Their father dries them. The kitchen is clean again. Then they go to the living room. They sit on the sofa. The TV is on. Anna says, "Can we watch cartoons?" Their father says, "Yes, but only for a short time." John says, "I want to watch a movie." His mother says, "Let's watch cartoons first, then a movie." Everyone agrees. They laugh at the cartoons. The dog lies on the floor. It sleeps. After cartoons, they watch a short movie. It is funny. They enjoy it. Then the TV goes off. Their mother says, "Let's talk." She asks, "What did you learn today?" John says, "I learned to throw the ball far." Anna says, "I counted flowers." Their father says, "That is great." John asks, "What will we do tomorrow?" His mother says, "We will go to the park." Anna says, "Can we bring the ball?" Their father says, "Yes, we can." Everyone is happy. It is time for bed. They go to their rooms. John says, "Good night." Anna says, "Good night." Their parents say, "Sleep well." The house is quiet. It was a good day with family. Tomorrow will be another happy day. Lesson 2. My sister is Lisa. She is 25 years old. She lives in a small house with me and our parents. Lisa has a job in the city. She works in a small office. Every day, Lisa gets ready for work after breakfast. She packs her lunch, combs her hair, and puts on her clothes. She wears a blue shirt and black pants. She also wears black shoes. She puts her lunch and notebook in a black bag. At 8 o'clock, Lisa leaves the house. She always checks if she has her phone, keys, and wallet. She walks to the bus stop near our house. The street is quiet in the morning. There are trees and small shops. She waits at the bus stop. Sometimes there are 2 or 3 people waiting. What time does the bus come? The bus comes at 8:10. She gets on the bus and looks for a seat. If there is a seat near the window, she sits there. She likes to look outside. She sees people, cars, and shops. Sometimes there are school children on the bus. Lisa smiles at them. On the way to work, Lisa sometimes listens to music. She can also read a book or look at her phone. One day, the bus was late. It came at 8:30. Lisa was worried. She said, "Oh no, I will be late." But the driver drove fast, and she arrived on time. Lisa likes the bus ride. She says it is quiet and peaceful. There is a big park on the way. She sees people walking and running. She always looks at the sky. If the sky is blue, she feels happy. If there are clouds, she says, maybe it will rain today. The bus stops near her office. Lisa gets off and walks for 5 minutes. There is a coffee shop near her office. She sometimes buys a small coffee. She says, "A warm coffee helps me start the day." At 8:55, Lisa goes inside the office building. She takes the stairs to the second floor. She walks to her desk, puts down her bag, and smiles. She is ready to work. Lisa starts work at 9 o'clock. Her office is small, but it is clean and quiet. There are 6 people in her office. Lisa has her own desk. What is on her desk? There is a computer, a notebook, a pen, and a small green plant. She likes her plant. It makes her happy. She uses her computer to send emails. She types slowly and checks her work. She also talks to people. Some people call her on the phone. She says hello and helps them. She writes notes on paper. Lisa wants to remember things. She can write fast. She puts her notes in a blue folder. At 12 o'clock, Lisa has lunch. She eats rice and vegetables. She brings her lunch from home. Sometimes she eats fruit like a banana or an apple. She drinks water. Her friend Mary sits next to her. They talk and laugh. Lisa asks, "What did you do yesterday?" Mary says, "I watched a movie." Lisa says, "Let's watch a movie together this weekend." They smile. After lunch, Lisa works again. She checks her files. She looks at the numbers and names. Sometimes she helps Mary. Lisa says, "Do you need help?" Mary says, "Yes, thank you." They work together. Lisa likes her job. She says, "I learn something new every day." At 3 o'clock, she takes a short break. She walks around the office. She drinks more water. Then she sits down and keeps working. She finishes work at 5 o'clock. She puts her things in her bag. She says goodbye to Mary and her boss. She leaves the office with a smile. She feels happy because she did a good job. Lisa comes home at 6 o'clock. She opens the door and says hello. She looks tired, but she smiles. I ask, "How was your day?" Lisa says, "It was good, but I am a little tired." She puts her bag on the chair and takes off her shoes. Then she sits on the sofa and rests. There is some time before dinner, so Lisa talks with me. She asks, "What did you do today?" I tell her about school and my homework. We laugh and share stories. Sometimes, we listen to music or play a short game on the phone. Lisa says, "Let's play only one game." I say, "Okay." At 7 o'clock, our mother calls us for dinner. We sit at the table. There is chicken, rice, and soup. Lisa says, "This soup is very good." We eat and talk together. There is light music from the radio. After dinner, Lisa helps clean the table. She washes the dishes with warm water. I dry the plates. After the kitchen is clean, Lisa goes to the living room. She picks a book from the shelf. She sits and reads. What book does she read? She reads a book about animals. She likes learning new things. Sometimes she watches a movie with me. If the movie is funny, she laughs a lot. At 9:30, Lisa says, "I will go to my room now." She walks to her room, brushes her hair, and changes into her pajamas. She looks out the window. If there are stars, she says, "The sky is beautiful tonight." At 10 o'clock, Lisa turns off the light. She goes to bed and sleeps. She needs good rest because tomorrow will be another busy day.